What's the World of Warcraft Community Council? What the heck? Hey, let's find out what it is. Community Council. I wonder who is part of this.
I'm Morgan, and I'm a lead game designer for World of Warcraft.
Okay.
I'm Sarah, and I'm a senior level designer.
I'm Ian.
Ian!
Director for WoW.
I'm Tina, and I'm a lead environment artist.
I'm Pat, the production director for WoW.
And I'm Holly, the lead producer of WoW.
Oh yeah, I know some
We
of
get
the
a lot of
faces
feedback
here.
from players, and it's great. We watch and read as much feedback as we can.
Players telling us how they feel about the game leads directly to improvements that we make.
Wait, what? Let's hear this again.
Directly to improvements that we make.
Aha, so now they're listening to the community suddenly. Like, we had so many suggestions. Please do this in WoW, please fix this, please remove this, we don't want to have this system. So are they finally going to listen to us? That's an interesting change that's happening here. Let's see if this will fix a lot of stuff, and maybe we're gonna have finally a good expansion. One that's like much better than BFA and Shadowlands, but hey, let's see. I hope we can get an update that's like on a level like Wrath of the Lich King or Burning Crusade, but hey, we shouldn't put our hopes too high, but hey, let's see, maybe a lot will change for the positive.
Players telling us how they feel about the game leads directly to improvements that we make.
It's a lot of feedback.
Which is awesome.
But we really want to zero in on the most nuanced player comments and have conversations with you about specific issues.
And it's challenging to have a conversation with tens of thousands of people.
So we're kicking off something new, and we're calling it the WoW Community Council.
We're going to invite at least 100 players to a new discussion forum.
All WoW players will be able to see this new forum and everything we discussed there.
For the members,
Only
we're looking
100
for players
players?
who are passionate about any area of the game.
Wait, why just 100 players and then it's like a selected portion of 100 players? Why not everyone? That's something I'm not getting. I think it's better they let everyone in. Like, why just 100?
Players to a new discussion forum.
All WoW players will be able to see this new forum and everything we discussed there.
For the members, we're looking for players who are passionate about any area of the game.
We're going to invite raiders, PvPers,
Solo players, mythic dungeon lovers.
Oh, I have hope now
Transmog
for
collectors,
PvP.
WoW classic enthusiasts.
Role players, achievement hunters, and more.
But,
we
but
want
how
to
do you
talk
select
with
those?
every kind of
On
WoW
what
player.
standards?
And if they choose to, we'd like selected participants to join us in regular live chats.
So please, follow the link to apply for the WoW Community Council, and we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I think I know how they're gonna
Thank
go
you.
about that. So it's probably like with freaking politicians. So they're gonna be like certain names, and they want to be one of the 100, and we as a community, we must vote for them. So there will be a voting, and the players that gets probably like the most votes will be in the 100 or something. Like, maybe there's some democracy going on like this here, where we have to select a freaking party and the members. It's like, oh my, OMG, like that's so funny. But I'm like wondering if this will actually impact it. I mean, this does sound very promising. Like, those are actually some, I think those are like great news. Because if we as a community can impact our game and say, hey, you know what, we're not so happy with this, or we don't like how certain skills in PvP are a little bit too broken. Can we make like regular skills hit way harder than those certain skills that can like almost one-shot players and stuff? Like, I hope they're gonna add some balance for PvP, because I also really think PvP is cool in WoW, and it has potential, but it needs some fixing. And I'm like wondering what the next expansion will be, when it will come out. What will be the final conclusion after freaking Shadowlands? Like, are we gonna be on a different planet or something? Are we gonna be in a different realm? Like something like like in Legion or so, where we go like to a different dimension almost. Like, I don't know what will happen, but this looks interesting. And what are actually, I want to read the comments. What are people saying here? Let's have a look. The feedback has always been there. The problem is that there is never anyone on the other side willing to listen. I totally agree here with Sorry Bolt. He's correct. We are desperate, but not so desperate that we are listen to the actual Okay, a lot of negative feedback. Is there actually anything positive? We are going to invite 100 influencers whose opinions don't represent the actual player base. Okay, so there's like some fear that there will be people that don't share the same opinion. We need some old school GMs in-game actually caring about us. Oh yeah, like there's so many bots running around, and if you report them, nothing is actually done about them. That's very unfortunate. Oh, I like this comment here by Corey Martin. Maybe instead of inviting 100 content creators and streamers, you could just invite Yoshi P to teach you all how to be human. Okay, now that's a little bit cruel though. Like the thing about the WoW devs is, like, some are in a position where they can't do anything because they're like there's some hierarchy going on, and it's like in all gaming companies. Like, not the devs themselves or the faces that you saw there are responsible for that, but they have like freaking leaders, and if the leaders go a bad route or they don't listen to the devs themselves, like, I need to protect some of the devs right there because there are a lot of people that are innocent. They just don't have the power to change something. Like, there are internally in the team, I'm pretty sure there are several very, very like eager and like loving developers that freaking love World of Warcraft, and they want to change something for the positive, but the higher ups are forbidding them to do that. Like, hey, you must stick to the rules. If you don't do that, you will be fired. Yeah, I know you want to implement this and this into the game, but no, the lead says you can't do that. You have to implement this. And that's how it's probably like inside Blizzard. So we shouldn't like be mad at the developers, like the regular ones themselves, but we should like put more our eyes on the lead. What is the lead doing? What are they dictating for the developers to do? Because that's where the issue comes in a lot of gaming companies. If the lead sucks, like, everything will suck. Because you can have the coolest ideas, but if they get refused by the lead, it's over. Like, the higher ups, they dictate the company. So we should focus on them instead of the smaller developers. What else is here? Rising Fires. WoW Council forums. We want to change for this, and we want changes for this and that. WoW dev. You think you do, but you don't. Oh yeah. That has been a meme for a while, but sadly it's true. So yeah, I'm very curious what will happen. And yeah, if you guys are new to this channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more content, and I would also really appreciate if you like this video, and please leave your thoughts on this in the comment section. I'm like really curious to know what you guys are thinking about what's going to happen here, and about like this WoW council now, the community council, if this will change anything. I do have hopes that this will have a positive impact, and I'm sure it will have, but we don't know yet if it's gonna have a minor impact, like a tiny impact on the game and change it like just a bit for the better, or if it's gonna have a huge impact. But I think this would definitely have some form of impact, but hey, let's see. So yeah guys, I wish everyone a wonderful day. I will see you guys next time.